What is going on? It's your boy JeezPlayingAgain. Gravity did a live stream broadcasting on December 21st and they answered a lot of questions regarding future updates and the December 23rd update. So in this video, I'll be highlighting some of the most important questions answered and also telling you some of the great additions they'll be making in the future. You really don't want to miss out on this video because I got great information for you. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to get more awesome information in the future. So without any further ado, let's get started. First things first, the update on December 23rd will include a new class, a new story quest, and a new map. They will also do some class balancing and skill updates, specifically to the monk class. They also gave us a little insight about the new map. In the video, a guy asked the question whether there will be dungeons or contents that will require a Crusader in your party. The team leader replied with, "Not exactly a dungeon, but the new map will be featuring a lot of undead monsters, which will let the new class Crusader excel in that area." With that answer, you can expect a couple things. One, there will be new quests set out in Glasheim in which a party is needed. Second, having a party with a Crusader in the new map will allow you to finish the quest much faster and easier. Also, Glasheim will be its own town. They say it will be about 3 times bigger than Prontera with the entrance to the dungeon in the middle. The Glasheim map will consist of 2 floors with a lot of undead monsters and demon type monsters. Next, let's go over some of the future updates they're planning to do. So Gravity announced that they will do 2 types of big updates starting next year. The first one is going to happen every 2 months, and that is the character update. In this character update, they'll be either releasing a new class or job class balances. With that knowledge and confirmation, I can confidently say that the next class will be released in February. But what the next job will be is still uncertain. But if I have to guess, I'm going to assume it's the rogue class that will be next. Now the second type of update they will do will happen every 3 months. And this type of update is going to contain new or improved contents. Now I want to take a second to tell you what type of contents they're planning for the future. In the live broadcasting, Gravity was asked about item drop rates and what is the mechanics behind it. Gravity stated that they are testing a few new mechanics in-game that they are going to implement to increase drops. They are also discussing about a map or dungeon in which you can obtain cards a lot more easier. And the biggest information they said is that they will be giving us the percentage of the drop rates of items and cards, meaning they are going to collect data and release this information so that everyone will know the exact percentage of item drops. This is huge, meaning we can finally understand what the true drop rate is and how likely it is for us to obtain items. They didn't go into details about what the new mechanics are to obtaining cards, but they did mention that a lot of these updates will be happening in February. Another thing that they said is that they will be doing a lot of skill balancing and job balancing in the future. They specifically said that the champion class will be nerfed a little bit. They're going to check the class skills and beer scores and make adjustments. Also, for those who are wondering, the answer is no. They did not mention if a new server will be out on December 23rd. We just have to wait until then to see if they will release another one or not. Another information they gave out was about harder contents. One guy asked, because players are now higher level with stronger equipment, Endless Tower in Helheim hard mode is becoming more of a chore than it is fun. He then asked if there will be new contents being added or will they make an existing contents a lot harder. They responded by saying that they are testing a few things before making any changes, because if they make the content harder, they will need to increase the rewards on completion. They also added that they'll be adding new PvP contents and more dungeons in the future. And to add on about the new Crusader class, I strongly believe that the Paladin and Battle Priest will be a very strong duo. Especially a Gospel and Devotion Paladin teaming up with the Golden Mace Battle Priest, that team might be unstoppable. But at the same time, I'm worried about the Paladin's viability in parties for Helheim and other dungeons. If you have both Paladin and the full support, you might lack the DPS to clear dungeons in time. This might cause a problem in which class people will take, but I guess only time will tell. And finally, another guy asked about alliances for guilds during WoW. Gravity said that it is under discussion and they are looking to see if an alliance system is really needed. They also said if an alliance system can't be implemented, a new communication feature might be. That way guilds can properly plan out tactics and play WoW better. And to summarize everything, February is going to be the next big update. The exact date is unknown for now, but I'm going to take a guess and say it's the week before the Lunar New Year's. They're going to do one of 2 updates or maybe both, but highly unlikely. One is another class update with balance changes and a few new contents. Second is completely content only and a lot of job balancing. If you want to see the raw footage and my translation of it, I did stream it and it's up on YouTube. All of the information I just gave you is straight from the mouths of the team leaders. They haven't disappointed us yet, but please do take this information with a grain of salt. Things might change or might get cancelled, we can only tell with time. But I hope you enjoyed this information. I am so excited for the new update to happen, and I'll be sure to keep you updated every time. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hit that like button. I will continue to do my best to translate and bring you all the news and updates. And lastly, I am Korean American. That is why my English is good and I can play this game in Korean without any problem. But I'm still thankful to the people that keep sending me links to the English channel. It means you care, I think. Also, one last thing, I need highlight videos of different classes playing PvP, WoW, MVP, and dungeons. I'm trying to make a lot of videos for newer players, so any help would be appreciated. Just DM it to my Facebook page. Thank you so much, guys. Anyways, please stay safe out there during this pandemic and have a great week. I'll see you in the next video.